Okay. Good morning. Doing a little time lapse while I'm waiting for some cool light. There is some beautiful light over here, but it hasn't come up yet. This is sort of the expected light, the clouds. I mean, you can see. I think you guys have a pretty good view. It's a beautiful shot. I mean, that's the Freedom Tower. I'm right on the water here, and the sun is coming up like right over here, probably just off camera. It's great. I mean, you could just now start seeing a little bit of that golden light on the top, like on the bottom of the clouds, like what we can see, which is great. I think it might actually turn out to be a pretty good morning, but I got a few minutes before that happens, so try to figure out what to do here. So I'm doing a little bit of a time lapse. I don't know. I'm starting to think that might be the shot over there. Let me show you guys. Let me turn you around. Look at that. Those clouds, and you can see it over there. I don't know how well it'll turn out in this camera with its, good sensor, but it's very low light right now. I think it's doing a fantastic job because it's very dark. But those clouds have like a good purpley blue, like blue hour on it, while these clouds over here are starting to get the orange, and I feel like that's right where they clash. And that's the Empire State Building. So as much as I'd like to get this shot, because this is the obvious one right here, I think I gotta go over to here, and I gotta do it right now. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm sorry, time lapse, but I gotta end you. I also gotta make sure that I'm in this shot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know, so I'm at F10. That's probably a lot, but let's give it a shot. All right, how is this? Are we in frame? The Nano here. I got my A7R V going. I'm doing a time lapse. You can see that blinking. I don't need this on. And I got my coffee. The runners are coming. Gotta get my talking in right now with you guys, because it is pin drop quiet here, minus the seagulls. So anytime someone passes, I look like I'm talking to myself. I get it. I do this run too. I do it all the time. It's beautiful. I mean, you guys can see, this is a hell of a view. So anyway, I was supposed to be going to over there from the Holland Tunnel into Manhattan, and then from Manhattan into Brooklyn with my car driving, which is kind of a crazy thought, but I've done it. And then park in Dumbo and then get that Manhattan Bridge shot. So I wanted to just go and do that. And the idea was actually to do a video. It's like, yeah, I want to do another photo shoot there because I feel like I'm a better version of myself in terms of photographer, so maybe I can capture a better image. But I also wanted to do this shot, the video, like a good YouTube video. And like I said, I thought there would be nobody going into New York City right now because it was 5:30 in the morning on Thanksgiving Day. But I was wrong. There was standstill traffic. There was more traffic today than other days. Change of plan instantly. So luckily I was able to avoid it, and I knew that this sunrise might be pretty good. The clouds are coming this way and the sun is coming up from here, right? So we will get that morning glow on the bottom, on the ceiling, that's a better term for it, on the ceiling of the clouds. And hopefully it lights up everything, which is coming soon, hopefully. But if I was in Brooklyn, I would actually be facing this way to get that bridge shot. That's the point, because you want the morning glow to hit the bridge, and the bridge lights up. But you would miss the sunrise. So you're sacrificing the sunrise shot for the morning glow shot on the bridge. So maybe I'm making lemonade out of lemons, I don't know. But tell you what, I'm pretty happy I'm not driving to Brooklyn right now, and I'm just enjoying a nice, peaceful morning with my coffee on Thanksgiving Day. The annoying part is it's the same runner, it's just running a loop. Why is it black? That's why. 2-second delay. I think I'm still on. Yeah, there we go. Let me see. Are you guys seeing this? I don't know if you guys are capturing this. I hope so. Yeah, I gotta get more of the sky there. This is pretty cool. It's coming quick. Holy moly. All right, so I need to, we are in it. We are officially in it. I'm hoping I can capture this for you guys. This is wild. Video. Well, this is funny. A street cleaner is coming. I ain't moving. I gotta move you guys, I think. But let's see. He might hit this camera. Let's see. You kidding me? Like, come on, he's back. Come on. How do we ruin this? Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we have a street cleaner on Thanksgiving morning at 6 a.m.? That's a good idea. You might be able to see it over there, like right here. But we're getting that kind of ceiling light. I don't know what the term would be for it. It's like the light bouncing off the bottom of the clouds. That was what I was hoping to get, but pleasantly surprised with everything happening over here. Here, maybe I can get you guys in. Let's get you in, huh? Let's get you in. So, doing a time lapse. You can see here, I'm just basically getting the Empire State Building there in focus. Yeah, I got an F10, minimum ISO, so. See, we got the Freedom Tower right there. I'm normally shooting that because it's got great light bouncing off of it when the sun comes up shortly. The better shot is, or it's starting to fade, but was over here. I've never actually used the 2x zoom on the Pocket 3, but I'm using it right now, and it's phenomenal. I'm gonna put you on my coffee mug here, see if this works. Doing a 500 shot time lapse, but I only have this camera, so I can't be doing anything while I'm time lapsing. That's why I usually bring a second camera, but I didn't plan on being here. So the question is 7:04 a.m. So I'm gonna be honest, I planned with this reroute, I planned to do this, then walk back to my car, which is right over here, drive back to my apartment, which is a few blocks away, take out my e-scooter, and then scooter into the city. And try to go down to like Fidei or just downtown and do a little street photography. The parades today, I think that's more Midtown, but might be a fun little thing to get, even if it's just the beginning of it. But I don't know. I mean, this turned out pretty well, or at least I'm hoping this turned out pretty well. So I don't know if I just call it, go get myself a bagel, and go get warm in my apartment and edit all this. You can see I'm trying to convince myself not to. I think this might be it. The sun is about to appear, so I think if you look at the clouds, the glow is on the top of them. Can you guys see this? Can you see this? Can you see that building? Yeah, you can see that. So I think the glow is now like on the top of the clouds, meaning the sun is above the clouds. This is a beautiful morning though. I'll show you right behind me because we're getting that morning glow now coming over the buildings. That. All right, time lapse is over. Yeah, I don't know. I might give it 5. I'll give it 5. I think that's fair. I'll give it 5 minutes. So it's usually right about now that I'm like, I'm cold. I got the shot. It's time to go home. And then by the time I get to my car, which is like right over there, this changes and I'm like, oh my God, I'm an idiot. Why did I leave? But I've already packed everything up. And it's like, by the time I get back, it'll be gone. You know, it's like that last little bit of golden hour. And it's tough to gauge here, but I've been here enough to know that I think it's over. I think we're good. But I don't want to eat my words, so I'm going to stick around. I always find myself drawn to take photos of the Empire State Building, which is over here. I just love it. It's just the old school architecture of it and the way the light kind of bounces off it because it's just straight. So you get some nice like direct light reflection off of it. And then like because it's basically a square, you get the contrasting sides. So you get like, you know, the glow of the sun on one side and then no sun on the other side. But I think everybody takes a picture of this. And I understand why. I mean, it's beautiful. So the sun isn't up yet, but it's about to be. And I'm wondering if that's going to do anything to this scene here. But I'll tell you what, I don't need a 100-400 on right now for that. So I have a few minutes. Let's try this again. Are we on manual? What's going on here? Yes, we are. Oh, man.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You too, man. That guy is flying. He's flying and greeting people. That's impressive. He's like almost sprinting. Wearing almost nothing, but he's sprinting, so he's definitely warm. And he's just, look at it, he's just saying Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. That's cool. I like that guy. Here comes another cleaner. Into my heart, it's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide. All right, I think I'm calling this session. I mean, if you saw this, you'd be like, dude, where are you going? Why are you going? This is beautiful. And I agree. I mean, look, you can now see. Can you guys see that over here? Yeah, you can see it over here. We're getting some nice morning sunlight off of these beams. Like, it's that soft morning light. It's here, but I'm cold. And the sun is up, so golden hour is over. I'm gonna go get a bagel, and then I'm gonna go get warm, and I'm gonna start editing this. So, all right, guys.